So, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rekakodash. We see the one to the apostles and elders agreements and all well. And salutations solely I came out to the pushing within the truth and sincerity day in and day out in the considering season or the season. We say Shalom. Once again, going to the scriptures here. Just something small I want to touch upon, people, you're hearing all these talks around here and, being around people, you hear them say, when you see in the plagues like the diseases that be happening in around the world right now, what happened in China, one person in America has contacted the disease, right? So you could see these things spreading all over the world, right? So one of the things you hear rapidly is like people saying, way by plenty evil, plenty things happen at the moment because it seems flood, earthquakes, fires, wars, all these things. And there's a heavy thing going on at the moment because, hey, we need a prophecy. And what going on is prophecy playing out, all these things playing out right before our eyes. But, even though they say that, the script, they talk about all these things happening, but it was written to foretold that these things would come to pass. And multiple evil shall increase. That was written. So this is Second Ezra chapter 14. I'll start from verse 14. It say let go from thee mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. Because the scripture says show yourself a man, because the things that come in, you have to be a man. It can't be of that weak nature, it can't be of that weak mindset. Because the things are going to come and go on, hey, certain things might break it on. Okay, you're going to see all kind of horrific stuff. Right? So it's let go the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. So it's greater evils, right? It's greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. So greater evils. We're talking about, stuff. Worse things to come. What we're seeing right now is just the beginning. So when I was just plenty people around me was saying we there plenty thing happening and we there really evil going around the world, because the scriptures say what? It's a greater evils, right? It say for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. So greater evils was already foretold to come. Was foretold to happen. The Lord said he go bring the plagues back again unto Egypt. All these things. So evils it happening. Right? And because we in the end we are the last. So when you hear them talk about the as I say, seeing people saying, they're really evil around the whole world and evil and so forth, and they want to know if it will get better. No, it wouldn't. Because the scripture say here, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look, how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. So much more. So evil shall increase. Right? So all these things that you see happening, like the plagues, all these things that are going on, the diseases that spread and all these things, the scripture say, wow, so much more shall evils increase. So when you hear that statement, is be saying that real thing happening here, because the scripture say the evil shall increase. Right? So it shall be what? Like plentiful. So that is right now when you look on the news, it's seeing all kind of stuff going around the world. The scripture says, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. So much more shall it says so much the more shall evil increase upon them that dwell therein. So and that is what's going on at the moment. Seeing all these things happening. Right? So that is what we see in the evils increasing. So when they make that statement, or when you hear them say that, it's because it was foretold and it was written that evil shall increase. Right? So what I say is just something that I want to touch upon. Hearing them making that statement, some people around me, and all these things happening and they want to know if it will stop. No. Scripture says evil shall increase. Right? So that we give up praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakodash. We still don't say apostles and elders agree, ministers and rule well. And salutations solely I came out to the pushing wood on the truth, and to say the day in and the out, continue season on season we say, Shalom.